This podcast encourages and empowers you to create your own unique real story, develop your own unique real statement, and discover your own unique real self. The power is yours. Good night, Julie Hatch. How are you doing on this wonderful, beautiful night?
I'm doing great, Angel. Thank you for asking. So it is a beautiful night.
That's wonderful. What part of the world are you in right now?
I am in Massachusetts, a small little town near Cape Cod in Massachusetts.
That's wonderful. Well, do tell me, which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this specific time in history?
I believe that we met through a local women's small business group that I'm a member of here in Massachusetts. And I think that we got together through that group. And I've started a small business, which is why I'm part of the small business group called Moms on a Mission, Consciously Connecting with Our Kids. And I mentor moms who are struggling with kids' challenging behaviors.
Must be fun.
It is fun. It's very rewarding.
CC our kids. I like that. Consciously connecting our kids with our kids. CC our kids.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Keep them in the loop of the conversation. Yeah, CC.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's super cool. That is super cool. All right, so you're the mom. Now I saw that you're a pediatric nurse practitioner. So am I supposed to say Dr. Hatch?
No. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
On purpose.
Okay. Haha, yeah, I think my wife would say the same thing. She's a nurse as well, and she said the only doctor I'm willing to be, or the only practitioner I'm willing to be is a nurse practitioner. So I do get you on that.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Respect to all the doctors listening.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Most
That's
definitely.
right.
So tell me a bit about the business, please. How do you go about helping?
Well, I really try to help parents to connect with their kids consciously and see their kids for who they are, understand the kids for who they are, not necessarily what mom thinks they should be or wants them to be. But all kids have like a true nature and inner essence, which is what makes them who they are. And I encourage parents to parent to that inner nature, that inner essence, because they've got lots of great strengths and lots of great attributes based on just who they are just by nature, away from all the society stuff that they're trying to make them do. And so it's just trying to see that, consciously connect, really see your kid for who they are and parent to that specific unique child, because they're all unique.
I definitely believe that. So you're the mediator. Who did you learn that ability from?
Oh, I've learned this from lots of people, business coaches, nursing mentors, parenting mentors, teachers throughout the years. Many, many, many people have influenced me in what I do. And the basis of it really comes from me, from what I've just innately what I have in me. But I've had so many mentors and coaches, wonderful people that have taught me a lot along the years.
Being the mediator means you can sometimes get punched while being in the middle. Why will you continue to repeat that skill nevertheless?
That's right. Well, yes. Yeah. I love what I do and will continue to do it because I think the kids deserve, the best that we adults can give them. So if you have to get punched along the way, then so be it, as long as it comes out to the best interest of everybody involved.
I mean, you get punched, you can always run up the rocky steps, right?
That's right.
That's wonderful. All right, well, do tell us, where's the best place to connect with you?
Probably my website, which is juliephillipshatch.com. And I'm also on Facebook. My business page is Julie Hatch, Moms on a Mission, Consciously Connecting with Our Kids.
Tell me one other thing that you've done consistently over the last 3 years, please.
Over the last 3 years, I have worked on this business consistently. I think about it every single day and work on it every day really for 3 years solid, every single day I think about it and I work on it. So that's really what I've been doing consistently.
How does it make you feel looking back from now to then?
The feeling is great from day to day. The feelings go from excitement and feeling really great about everything and how everything's going. And then the next day it can be just frustration and stress and feeling challenged. And so it's a whole gamut. But overall, I love it. I'm passionate about it. So it's a good feeling.
Why would you suggest to someone that's out there that's listening, that's in a similar type situation like you know, have that calling to be so much more to help individuals? Why would you suggest to do what you've done by really sticking it out?
Yeah, I would suggest necessarily what I've done, not necessarily, but if you have a passion for something and to stick it out, then it's worth it. If there's something that you're just really wanting to do and just get it out there and it's really passion that drives it, then go for it. No matter what it is, just do it because it feels really satisfying and really good in the end.
Well, amazing audience, you're hearing it live again from Julie Phillips Hatch. You can definitely connect with her there at juliephillipshatch.com. Again, she is mentor and creator of Moms on a Mission, consciously connecting with our kids. Julie, let's switch gears for a moment. Let me invite you now into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. Julie, what is your earliest childhood memory?
My earliest childhood memory is being around the water. However, it's being on the beach up in Maine, which is where my family went from every summer from the day I was born in the summertime. And so my earliest memory that I can think of, probably because there's a photograph of it, is me being on the beach in Maine, right by the ocean, the Maine cold water.
This is Portland, Maine we're talking about, right?
It's even further up from Portland, Boothbay, Maine.
Ooh. So why do you think this memory is so clear?
Partly, mostly because every summer, I went there every summer as a kid, even through my teens. And it's almost part of my DNA, the Maine air and the water and the climbing on the rocks and playing in the little tidal pools and swimming and it's been a part of me for so many years when I was young that it's just there. It's just a big part of me.
How do you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
Well, I feel like I say, that Maine is in my DNA. I love Maine, but I love the water. And I don't know if that comes from Maine, but I love being by the ocean. I live by the ocean now in Massachusetts and have a big connection to the ocean and the smell of the ocean and the smell of the Maine woods, and my connection to nature probably comes from there. There's a lot that goes there.
Can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind with that memory?
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah, sure. Can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind with that
Yes,
memory?
please do.
So I find it really fascinating that you're the person that helps individuals consciously connect with their children. And it's really amazing that you were that child that was given that opportunity to, if we look at it from a metaphoric perspective, have the pools to play in, if you would, right? Have the rocks to climb up on, which can be the challenges that we experience in life, but because you're having fun, you do it because you love it or love the experience you're having. And to see that you did that intermittently but consistently, you were given the opportunity to have that opportunity to expand your mind, if you would, but without it being really like in a classroom, if you would. Well, now to see that you're helping other individuals, other parents find that for their children in their specific, unique way. It doesn't have to be the beach for them, right? For everyone.
Right.
But to see that is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I love that. That's great.
If we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
This is going to date me. You probably haven't. I don't even know if you've heard of Simon and Garfunkel, but their song, Cecilia. I think I was around 12 at a friend's house in Maine, and it was a vinyl record. Simon and Garfunkel's album, and my favorite song back then was Cecilia.
All right. All right, well, we've arrived at our destination now, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no. We're going to move pretty quickly here. Are you ready?
Yep.
Julie,
Yep.
have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
Hopefully, my children when they have children.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
How many children do you have?
I have 3 boys.
Wow, do you believe in God?
I do.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Very, very small.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
Yes.
What about screen time, the phone and the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
Less than 8 hours, definitely.
Julie, if you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents who you are, Julie Phillips Hatch, what would you say that is?
I would say relax, breathe. The universe has your back.
There we go. So I am relaxing. I am breathing. Feels good. Julie
Yeah.
Hatch, this was such a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
No, thank you. This has been a wonderful conversation, Angel. Thank you.
I appreciate it very much. I enjoyed this conversation as well. Julie Hatch, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
This segment has been brought to you by Amazel Enterprise.